Welcome to Japan Talker. In this video, we'll elaborate on one of the key concepts in samurai life. Bushido. Bushido is a samurai moral code that governs their attitudes, behavior, and way of life. The word Bushido literally means warrior way. The term is a compound of bushi, which means warrior, literally military plus man, and door, meaning road or way. There are several Bushido kinds, each of which has evolved dramatically over time. Contemporary forms of Bushido are still used in the social and economic organization of Japan. Bushido is also a general term for all samurai culture's codes, rituals, ideas, and principles. Although it is similar to the European concept of chivalry, there are significant variances. Bushido incorporated older samurai moral principles and ethical code, emphasizing a mix of sincerity, frugality, loyalty, martial arts expertise, and honor until death. Born from Neo-Confucianism during times of peace in the Edo period and following Confucian texts, while also being influenced by Shinto and Zen Buddhism, it allowed the violent existence of the samurai to be tempered by wisdom, patience and serenity. Although the term Bushido is rarely found in pre-modern literature, it emerged between the 16th and 20th centuries, and was argued by commentators who claimed they were building on a legacy stretching back to the 10th century. This ethical code took shape with the rise of the warrior caste to power at the end of the Heian period, and the establishment of the first shogunate of the Kamakura period. It was developed further during the Muromachi period and formally defined and applied in law by Tokugawa shogunates in the Edo period. There is no clear definition, and the code's interpretation has changed over time. Bushido has undergone many changes throughout Japanese history, and various Japanese clans interpreted it in their own way. It is first attested in the 1616 work Koyogunkan, a military chronicle recording the exploits of the Takeda clan. In modern usage, bushi is often used as a synonym for samurai. However, historical sources make it clear that bushi and samurai were distinct concepts, with the former referring to soldiers or warriors and the latter referring instead to a kind of hereditary nobility. Bushido is often described as a specific moral code that all members of the samurai class were obligated to follow. However, historically the samurai adhered to multiple warrior codes and the interpretations varied per samurai clan and eras. These codes and philosophies changed considerably during the different periods. The earliest proto-Bushido type existed since the Kamakura period. Retreating from battles did occur if it was unwinnable, while others chose to fight till the end. Not all samurai actively sought an honorable death. However, it was honorable to die in the service of a daimyo only while furthering the daimyo's cause. Bushido has been described as Japanese chivalry, but there are notable similarities and differences depending on which Bushido type is compared with chivalry. Bushido affects myriad aspects in Japanese society and culture. In addition to impacts on military performance, media, entertainment, martial arts, medicine and social work, the Bushido code has catalyzed corporate behavior. It is the mode of thought which historically structured the capitalist activity in the 20th century. Business relations, the close relationship between the individual and the group to which he or she belongs, the notions of trust, respect and harmony within the Japanese business world are based on Bushido. Therefore, this is at the origin of the industrial harmony ideology of modern Japan. It allowed the country to become, with the Japanese economic miracle, the economic leader of Asia in the post-war years of the 1950 to 1960s. The Bushido spirit exists in Japanese martial arts. Modern Bushido focuses more on self-defense, fighting, sports, tournaments and just physical fitness training. While all of these things are important to the martial arts, a much more important thing is missing, which is personal development. Bushido's art taught soldiers the important secrets of life, how to raise children, how to dress, how to treat family and other people, how to cultivate personality, things related to finances. All of these things are important to be a respected soldier. I hope this video has given you some insight into one of the key pillars in modern Japanese culture. Please subscribe to this channel to be informed of new videos about Japan. Japan Talker. Always talking about Japan.